And welcome back to another episode of the Buket List, the newest podcast in the ATL. My name is KG, better known as Money Green. We got Chase and Mill with the NASA hat on. Yes, sir.
One and only.
And look, who to the left of me? Who was that? Rockstar OZ.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Let's get into it.
Y'all want to reintroduce yourselves, or we're all good? Y'all want to get straight to it?
We just getting straight into it today. Y'all don't know who we are. Go watch the first episode.
Yes, sir.
Pretty much.
Look, today is the 404, so we're going to talk about Atlanta culture today. I'm going to get straight into it right now. Is the varsity really good? Yeah. Is the varsity really good?
That was quick.
Yeah, I got straight to the point. Is the varsity really
you
good?
were waiting to have that conversation.
Yeah.
You were waiting on it.
Yeah.
I'm going to keep it nice, short, and sweet. It is not.
Okay.
It is not good. I don't know why everyone who comes to Atlanta wants to go to the varsity.
I mean, it's a tourist.
It's a tourist
spot.
attraction.
It's a tourist
Let me
spot.
tell you, the food to me personally isn't good. Like if you're trying to go get some good food in Atlanta,
Yeah.
cookout.
Okay, well, let me say this.
Cookout.
Yeah.
I'm going to say this.
Cookout to me, that's the equivalent to a good varsity cookout.
I'm going to say this.
Uh,
I like the varsity. I'm from Atlanta and I
It's
like the
greasy.
varsity.
It's so
But I'm going to be
greasy.
honest, look, if you haven't, like, took a number 2 in a couple of days, you need a little quick laxative, and you want to eat at the same time, the varsity is the one for you.
Varsity is just so greasy. Like
It is, yeah.
It's
It is
super
greasy.
greasy, and it's.
But-
I mean, I used to go there with my grandma a lot, like elementary school, cause cause my elementary school was down the street from
Yeah,
the
what?
varsity.
Now, what elementary school you went to? What was that?
I went to Centennial Place. It's like
Oh,
I
yeah.
think it's called Centennial Academy now. It's like right over there on Lucky Street, like
Yeah.
right by the aquarium. It's like right over there.
Dang, it's an elementary school over there.
I know exactly
Yeah,
what he's talking
it's
about.
still there. I think we passed by it one time, but we always pass by over there. But I mean, the varsity was never something like once we got to like high school, it wasn't like, hey bro, y'all trying to hit up the varsity real quick? Like, I mean, for you to
Yeah, I definitely did that.
That wasn't. I don't know.
But I mean,
know.
do you really go to the varsity expecting greatness though? That's not something you're going there like,
I mean,
bro, I'm about to
if
get
you
the
going
best hot dog.
If you're going
I
to,
mean,
if
if
you're going to
you-
get
if you
food.
a tourist, yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, us, no, you know, I'm going a deli all day.
Okay.
I'm going.
Okay.
We getting the wings.
Man, I like Atlanta Best Wings.
Atlanta Best? That's a good-
on Old Fairburn, bro. Man, people be sleeping on that.
Nah, like
Them
you got
wings.
American Deli, like each one's different, so you gotta
Yeah.
find the one that's good to you. Like to me, the one American Deli, Union City, I forgot the name of the shopping center, but over the best American Deli in the A. That
No.
and the one in Lithonia.
Okay, I might have to push you on that one. West End American Deli.
I never been to that one. The one by the
By the Popeyes and the Kroger Plaza?
Yeah, I mean, we used to
By
go.
Stroud?
We used to go to that one.
Maybe that was more consistent. That's why I thought
Yeah,
it was
I mean, it
hidden.
was right down the street, so it was just like, especially during graduation time, like we'll be doing graduation practice and like go get something to eat, then we'll go over there and get that.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, it definitely busts. The one I go to the most, I think Cascade.
Cascade.
I mean, that's just because you down. Like we all go to the one that's down the street.
Yeah,
All right, but
so
like,
it's more convenient.
what's y'all
I never
go-to
really
meal at
compared
American
it.
Deli though?
Go-to
Go-to meal. Like, yeah.
I got.
Yeah, I got two.
I got two.
Because you know the girls got, you know what the girls get.
Lemon hot, lemon hot, wet.
Yeah.
I
Let me
like
get all the drinks mixed.
I like the Philly cheesesteak at American Deli.
Philly
That's gonna be
cheesesteak?
good. And then-
Ooh, no sir, I could not do
Yeah,
that.
man,
I
Not
don't
to my
like
body.
Phillies, bro.
No, them just be hitting to me, bro.
I mean, I'm pretty sure they be hitting, but it hits you later. Gonna punch you right in the face.
We would not get sponsored by American Deli or Varsity today.
No. American Deli, I love American Deli, but that's just my body. Like I can't handle that.
The thing with American Deli is, bro, the wings be small. That's why I get
That's-
I gotta get like
no,
a
you gotta
25,
go
30
You
piece.
Yeah,
gotta
the
go
wings
to
do
the
be
right
small.
American Deli. My American Deli wings don't be small.
Mm.
So that's why I'm saying each one's different.
Now there's a wing place, I forgot the name of it, bro, but it's the favorite one. It's like by Washington where they put the Zaxby's, that new Zaxby's.
Oh yeah, I know. I don't
It's
go over there.
it's a
but I know what you're
wing
talking about.
place in the cut of the,
I know
like, the
exactly
Shell
what
gas
Joseph B.
station.
Lowry?
Huh?
On Joseph B.
Yeah,
Lowry
by the
over there?
KFC.
Yeah, I know. what you're
That
talking
wing place, bro, I'm telling you, you get like a 10 piece. Now, I mean, you spend $10 for like 20 piece wings, bro.
Biggest wings, boy.
And it's hitting. Like, it never not
about.
hit.
Have y'all been to LT's Wings on Cascade?
No, I think I know what you're talking
Yeah,
about.
that-
By Maze.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
it's kind of expensive, but that's
It's worth it, though.
that's like top 5 wing spots for me.
I'm just now getting, since I met you, that's what I'm just now getting to the west side of Atlanta. South side for me.
All right, I'm going to see if y'all
True.
remember this one, though. I don't know. Bankhead Fish.
Oh, I just saw on the news today they got a food truck. Everybody go support Buket Seafood. I don't know where they at, but I'm gonna find them.
Yes, sir.
Oh my God, back in the day,
Bro, I got a story. Like my mom told me back in the day. So before they had me, right? My mom, dad, my uncle, and auntie was in line at Bankhead Fish, bro.
Buket Seafood.
Bankhead seafood fish.
Same thing.
It's still fish.
Same thing.
Shrimp
Continue,
cocktails.
sir. Continue,
All right. So they in line, right?
Little
Tell me
fact
why they standing in line. This had nothing to do with the new owners, Killer Mike and T.I., but why they in line, bro?
Shout out.
There's a rat falls out the
Anti.
top of the ceiling,
Ooh.
and nobody got out of line for the fish.
Oh, no.
That's how you know it's hidden.
Oh,
bro.
no. Like, let's get this straight. It was still in Bankhead.
Yeah.
It was still in the hood. But they had some good fish.
Yeah, bro, it really hit though. No cap.
My pops took me there when I was like, I forgot how old I was, but that was my last memory of it. And then like, you know, I don't even know how long it was closed down. Like, it was closed down for a minute,
I
wasn't it?
think it was it's been like what 3-4, so that's kind of a minute though for no fish in Bankhead.
Man, got Supreme, little Supreme Delight place.
Yeah.
That's the hood class. And JJ's.
You got Yasin.
Oh yeah, Yasin's.
Yasin's.
I like Yasin's.
Yes, but
I ain't
the
never
thing,
been
they
there.
line be
It's
too
one on
long.
that. I think. Yeah, it's one on that. But the one I go to in the West End.
Oh, I know
like
what you're
Yasin's.
talking
Yeah,
about.
I
And then
like
there's one
Yasin's.
on like you trying to go to Fulton Industrial, going through Cascade.
Boy, y'all making me hungry.
I got one.
Shoot these.
We gotta talk about some
go
soul
to
food.
Bankhead.
We gotta talk about some soul food.
Oh, that'll make it better.
Busy Bee? Busy
Y'all
Bee?
making it
I
better.
ain't been a busy bee since I was like.
I ain't never heard of that one.
That's
Busy
on-
Bee? You never heard of
that's
Busy
on the
Bee?
West side.
Uh-uh.
That's on the West side.
I told Southside. What I tell
Yeah, all right,
you?
tell about
Yeah,
the
I know,
South
we
Side.
talking
Yeah,
about-
I said Southside.
Then
Like,
we better
who-
just keep comparing.
Who
man.
we got? Piccadilly's.
That's
I ain't
everywhere.
never. Well,
Piccadilly's, bro, is
I'm just saying that's what
Piccadilly.
I'm familiar with. Piccadilly's was like.
Piccadilly everywhere.
I don't know if I ever really wanted to go to Piccadilly's. It's
Yeah,
more
I
like
always-
you want
I
to go.
went-
Like
I went with my dad.
Yeah.
That's the thing my dad used to like.
I never drove to Piccadilly's.
My
I've always
grandparents
took
just
there.
go there, so I just like.
Yeah,
go
that is
along.
that is an older
You
people's
just go
place.
along.
Like,
Yeah, that's their Golden Corral.
Do y'all classify what's that restaurant? This is it as soul food.
This is it.
yeah.
This is it. I don't
That's
get
so
that
cool.
enough to even classify it as anything.
I
I
got
only
it.
went,
I
like,
got it
once-
one time. The
once or
rib
twice.
tips, and mac and cheese, but I ain't gonna lie, that price bust them pockets. Boy, I'm like,
Dang, what's the one?
hey,
What's
this
the one
is
on
so
Hamilton?
expensive.
The one on Hamilton.
We talking about?
It's a soul food spot.
Oh
it's like,
boy, Big Daddy's dish.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Okay, yeah,
Oh,
that-
it's called
yeah,
Big
yeah.
Daddy. It's called Big. I think it's Big Daddy.
Big Daddy's dish. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
that's good.
that bust too.
All right, so late night after partying, you on Northside Drive or you're on the South Side.
Cookout.
What is your go-to? Oh, damn,
Yeah,
yeah, that's right.
yeah,
Yeah,
Cookout.
that's my question.
Cookout.
It's
Late night.
you know
Late
it is,
night.
bro.
It's only two places that's open.
No, think about it.
Cookout Waffle House.
Think about it.
And it
I saw a
depends on
post
how
on
late-
Twitter. They said it depends what side of the street on. I'm like, it don't matter.
Yeah.
I'll be on the right side
Well,
soon
I
to
cut
cookouts.
it.
That's why I hate Northside
3 in the morning. I
Drive.
don't want to be on the road anyway.
You be on Northside Drive, like you
No,
pull up the cookout, all these
That
car
cookout
passes,
be
you been
lit
waiting.
too. That
Yeah,
cookout
it do.
be lit.
Yeah.
Remember was you there when we saw Wo Vicky?
Oh, yeah,
we saw Wo Vicky in there.
You see celebrities.
No, I seen
pushing
it. Yeah, she
out.
be in there all the
Oh,
time.
was that with you?
Wait, I think it was all
It was
there.
with me. We was all there. That was the day.
Was you
we-
there?
Yeah. Because I know.
I like how we
forgot
be forgetting these stories.
I forgot what we was doing that day.
I
bro.
did too.
We was doing
We've been over there so many
something
times.
Westmore related. Shout
Yeah.
out Westmore.
Shout out Cookout though, man. Even though that's some Carolina stuff when they brought it down.
Yeah, I'm gonna say it.
I was
Yeah.
like,
Yeah,
Cookout.
It's not no
really
real
Atlanta.
like Atlanta
Atlanta,
stuff.
that's right.
We're like adapting. That's like
It's just southern.
like the long distant cousin that hangs with you.
Yeah,
Oh,
I mean, the Atlanta classic though. That's that Waffle House patty melt steak. Ooh.
Okay, what's your go-to meal? Oh dang, he answered all the questions.
I'm beating you to it. You gotta catch up.
I gotta get the
All-Star for me.
All-Star?
for me.
Patty melt steak.
I go back and forth between grits and hash browns. I like both. But
Well, you might as well just get both. I can't go
nah,
back
I
and forth.
ain't know that.
I'm talking about smothered and covered on the onions. I want cheese.
Want it all.
I want it all. I want to see you like have some tears like
Make it
work.
like grandma made it.
But it hit every day. All
Have
the
y'all
time.
been this kind of little off top? Have you been to like have y'all tried Slutty Vegan?
Yeah, so this vegan's
I haven't
good.
tried Slutty Vegan.
It's good.
Again, they lines are
I've
too
been
long.
yeah,
I'm impatient.
yeah, I've
The
been
line, the line is
I've been
like
meaning-
that's
I've
like
been
some
meaning to
that's
get
like some date type thing. You take a girl out.
Yeah, what
I
you
wouldn't go there like just by myself. I'm not
But-
gonna lie. That
you
line.
went on a date.
No, I'm just saying that's somewhere you would take it. I want my aunt in them.
Oh, okay. I'm about to
That
say,
was-
who you going?
Now, that was a good point you brought that up, though.
Yeah, because I mean, like, we definitely got to talk about healthy food. You know, Tassili's.
No, wait.
Shout
Back
out
to Slutty Vegan. You brought that. That was a good point. Because, like, going on right now with Slutty Vegan, there's a lot of white people, like, putting 1-star reviews on Slutty Vegan.
Yeah, I did
Did you
see
see
that.
that?
I did see that.
I mean, but it's like, ain't Slutty, where it's like in the West
It's in the West End.
It's in the
It's
hood.
literally in the
Right
cut.
there,
It's like some loft condos right there. And then it's like some shops. And it's on the
Some
middle of the
shops
street.
right
Yeah.
there. Cause I remember we did something for one of our friends across the street.
Oh, yeah. For Boomy. Shout out, Boomy. Oh, you're not supposed to name drop. But
Shout out, Boomy.
Shout out, Boomy.
Shout out, Boomy, yeah.
I was just listening
That's
to
a
that song.
nickname. That's not a real name.
Yeah.
No, that's her real name. That's one of her names.
Oh,
She has
We
multiple
gonna cut this out.
personalities.
We gonna cut
cut
this out.
this out.
But nah, man. All right. At this point, we've named about 20,000 restaurants.
Yeah,
But we don't get one
all the viewers
sponsorship.
hungry right now. All the
Yeah.
No, we
viewers
need
hungry.
one sponsorship. Somebody.
One.
I just need me a free meal plan, 2 meals a week.
Man,
I'm
this
straight.
Tassili's, I'm gonna need that. I'm gonna need them wraps, boy. Them kale wraps.
Kale
Boy,
wraps,
I ain't had
man.
one of
Shout
those
out
in so
Tassili's,
long,
man.
man.
We're gonna come see you again when this money get up.
And this
Nah, I got one, I got
corona
one.
get down.
Corona get down.
Now we're going to switch it off.
So,
We're going to switch it off real quick. We're going to talk about APS schools. Well, okay. We're going to talk about high schools in general.
yeah, because he.
I'm
Yeah.
not. I'm South Fulton, not from APS.
But now, what school you went to, though?
I went to Hayville Charter Career Academy.
Well, yeah, think about it. We went to KIPP, so we played Hayville.
I remember that game.
Yeah.
I have a
WWE
story. I have a
fights.
story, but yeah, that was crazy.
I mean, tell the story. Just don't say any names.
I can't. Well,
See?
okay.
Everybody know about it. If you
I'ma
was
tell
in
the
Atlanta,
story.
you know about this fight.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say, but I don't know because it's kind of like convicting myself. I mean, like I'm kind of telling on
Oh.
myself.
Please.
That's
Nah.
I'm pretty sure it's gone by now. I'm pretty sure it's gone by now.
Wait. Which one you talking about? You talking about the basketball?
Football.
No,
We talking about
Football.
Football, no.
game.
I'm getting that confused with KIPP against Best. Basketball.
We was always going back and forth with all them schools
Yeah.
on the west side.
No. Finish telling the story, though. Let's hear
Okay,
it.
so basically, like, what was this KIPP or was this Best Academy? That might have been Best Academy.
We talking about the football game, and we was at
Did we fight? We had a big fight.
it was a big fight, and then people were stealing phones in the locker room.
That's
That was
part of-
KIPP.
That was KIPP. Okay, so
Yeah,
it was y'all. All
Oh
right.
wait, I don't.
So it
well,
was KIPP.
Oh,
No,
well.
it
I'm
was
just playing.
KIPP.
It was KIPP. I'm just playing. It was KIPP. It was KIPP.
Was it? I don't know that.
So like, I ain't gonna
It
say
was
I ain't gonna say no names, but like after the game happened, we come to school the next day. We young kids being irresponsible, trying to be funny, high school things, and a friend of mine's not gonna say no names had stole a couple phones.
Yeah.
So we in a non-disclosed location. we going through the phones. I'm a changed person now. Just to let y'all know, I don't do that no more. For 12 watching, I don't know y'all watching out there.
Damn.
So back to the story. We going through the phones, whatever. Most of them was locked. So back then, when you a locked phone, people we would just take the screens off and sell the screens to people that was cracked. It was crazy.
That's kind of.
Yeah,
Hey, that's
it
a
was
real
cra-
job. I think
Yeah,
That's a
it was
business right there.
That's
we,
what we need
we
to
was,
invest
we was
in.
making money, boy.
That's
Like,
a hood business.
I go get a
boy.
phone, take the screen off, go around school. I got a $30 screen.
Hey,
Yeah, it was hustling, boy.
you just put like 10th graders on the game right then.
Oh,
They
yeah.
probably already doing
They
it.
probably doing
Yeah.
it now. Yeah, but nah. So we got one phone, and I don't know which coach this was, but it was one of y'all football coaches. I'm not gonna give details because y'all probably gonna give it away. But we had his phone.
I know who. It
Lucky enough, this guy's password was 0000. So we get into the
Bro,
phone.
I know exactly.
So we get into the phone, and the first thing we do, I don't know why or what possessed us to do it, but we go through this man's photos.
I think that's
We go
Let's
through
see.
his photos, and how can I explain this in a PG-13 way? Just know there was a lot of eggplant emoji in them pictures. Grown man. So we all sitting there flabbergasted, like, what is going on? So, me being the type of person, once again, changed person, I was instantly trying to send all those pictures to everybody in his contacts. The wife, the daughter, everything. I was just like, yeah, we're gonna explode. The phone was still on. I was gonna do it.
000.
00. Can you
That be
believe
some
it?
old people password.
That
Because they can't
is some
remember
old
anything.
people
Can't
stuff.
remember nothing
That is some
complex.
That be they same
stuff.
as they like bank account information. When they put it in the card, they like 000. Now you got all their money.
Something easy, but yeah. Back to the story. Long story short, that another one of my friends, not to say no names, basically saved this coach because he was like, "No, don't do it. Whatever. That's me." And then it's like 6 of us that want to do it and one of him. But the friend who did it, like he was the one who had the phone.
Yeah.
So, long story short, he didn't get exposed. It would have been funny, but I probably would have got arrested. So it worked out. But yeah, high school was interesting.
So like, think about Atlanta high schools, right? Their homecomings hit like it's in college. You don't think so? Or maybe I'm getting confused with Washington.
Not
Washington
my
High School.
Not my high school.
Washington High School homecomings be hitting. I don't know if y'all been around during that time.
Actually, I ain't go to no
We
Washington.
didn't have homecoming.
Or about when? Okay, what about this? When all the high schools go to the
homecoming,
dome to play football.
I do remember that.
Oh yeah, we won
Those
a
are lit.
championship. Yeah, we won a
I do remember
2A
that.
Hayville 2018. Did we graduate 2018?
Yeah.
I don't know, bro. It's been a while. 2018.
It's been 2 years, bro.
2A championship. I know. I feel like an old man.
All right, so think about this. So, how y'all feel about the old dome being gone, and they tore it down because of the churches? You see, and made the new Mercedes-Benz Stadium.
Two things.
I
I mean, like I do. Like, don't get twisted. That new stadium, fire. That new stadium.
That new
Yeah,
stadium
yeah,
look like
yeah,
some
yeah,
out of
yeah,
video game.
Like
It's
that,
crazy.
every time I'm driving on that street,
If you
it don't even
Yeah,
look
yeah,
real.
yeah.
Like,
if you ever visit Atlanta, like just drive down there at night and like you see
That
what
big
we're
gotta
talking
glow.
about.
That big
It's
gotta
great.
glow,
It got,
but-
yeah, it
but at
really
the same time, it does hurt to see like, all right, communities that we've been around for years, you know, get demolished. You know, we gotta. It's something to where it's like, all right, we do gotta come up and start like buying these properties and getting them for ourselves before they all get bought out by people that have no connection to these communities at all.
Now, I wouldn't say that. I would say Arthur Blank, shout out to him, has one of the biggest connections. Even though, like, the way he gives back to the black community is crazy. He also makes a lot of money off of black athletes. But, I mean, he definitely gives it back, though.
I mean,
But shout out, yeah. I mean, how I feel about it personally, I mean, churches left, but like if you drove by that church after the money that the Falcons gave them, the new church hit way better than that old church. They're not complaining now.
They gave him a new church?
Yeah, they got a way. It's over there by you pass it all the time. Like you trying to go to Clark by the Burger King.
Yeah.
That's their new church.
Oh yeah,
Really?
Right,
Yeah,
right.
it's clean. Look like a palace.
Wow, that's
So, I
crazy.
mean, would you stay in the old? But then again, I get it. Like
No, we going with the brand new.
the brand new one is crazy.
We
I
going
mean,
with the brand
if
new.
y'all haven't been in new Mercedes-Benz Stadium,
I definitely highly suggest y'all go check it out.
yeah, it's like Michael Jackson moonwalking on your face every day.
I'm dead.
I don't know about all that.
Damn, I should have wrote down my
So do
point.
people really go
I
to
can't
Georgia
remember.
Aquarium though?
I ain't been to the aquarium since I was in the first grade.
Or the World of Coke?
I ain't been there since I was like third grade.
See, that stuff, again,
That's
zoo?
tourist.
That's
That's tourist.
That's tourist
Like-
date stuff.
Yeah, like if you're visiting, definitely
Yeah.
go.
But
Definitely go.
for us that live here, like
Nah.
Botanical
we-
Gardens.
Well, I don't know. People be going there.
That's,
Okay, I go there.
That's definitely.
I'm not gonna snitch on my. I'm not gonna.
I did that. I'm
I'm not gonna snitch on myself. I'm a member
Christmas
of the
time.
Botanical Gardens.
You remember?
Yeah, I get emails every
You
day.
got the membership?
Yeah, they send me. They're like, we haven't seen you in a while.
Nah, but I highly suggest around Christmas time, y'all go check out.
Yeah, they got all the
Atlanta,
lights.
with all the lights and
Yeah.
stuff like that. It's really dope. But yeah,
Mhm.
definitely good date idea.
All
Yeah,
right.
oh, definitely.
So you think Lenox is a tourist place too?
Yes,
You
and
see
no.
how it is?
Yes
Lenox
and
or
no.
Cumberland is a tourist place. And then we're gonna get into the Braves, that new Braves thing. We're gonna get into that a little bit later.
Yeah.
I still ain't been there.
That
Oh, we've been there.
that palace that they got off
That's
Cobb,
only.
off the highway.
But going back to Lennox, it's a yes and a no, because Lennox is famous because of the artists that come through Atlanta and the praise of it for buying expensive things.
Yeah.
But the real The real deal is across the street
Phipps.
at Phipps.
Yeah.
that's where you want. That's the tourist attraction.
Yeah, bro. People don't even be in Phipps. If you walk in Phipps, Phipps really be quiet. That's how you know people like got money over there.
No, it be quiet because ain't that many people in
Yes.
there because they don't got money.
Like you're not gonna go in there to
Like
window
for
shop,
all
man.
the
You
people
right.
out there that don't know what Phipps Plaza is, so Lenox Mall is basically a famous mall in Atlanta. It's in the middle of the city in Bucket. And Phipps Plaza is kind of like a mall, but it's kind of not. And it's right across the street from Lenox, but it's pretty much where all your designer clothes are. So Versace, Hugo Boss, I think Louis Vuitton is in there.
Yeah.
Some other stuff.
They got Neiman
Can't
Marcus.
think of
Hermes is in there. Neiman Marcus.
Yeah.
Neiman Marcus is at Lenox, isn't it?
No, that's Phipps, ain't it?
No, Neiman Marcus is at Lenox, isn't it?
Somebody go look it up.
I don't know. Shout out to them though.
Don't quote us on that.
Yeah, I don't know. They definitely got those malls got their ass whooped though recently. People was breaking into them.
Oh.
Yeah, the riots.
That's
I didn't even know we was gonna hit that this time.
Hey man,
I didn't even know I was gonna do that.
hey man, I know y'all wrong for that out there in Atlanta, but if y'all got some Rolexes for low, y'all hit me up.
Right. No,
Y'all hit
we
me
were
up.
just talking about that. They put out the fake. They got the fake Rolexes. They didn't even get the real
Nah,
ones.
they got some real. No, they
They got
got
some real ones.
They got some real ones out of Lenox. They hit the mayor's store in Lenox, I believe. Don't quote me on that. But I know that. Don't quote me on that.
Specific.
Don't quote me on that.
Hey,
But I know
man.
I do believe Icebox for all y'all don't know out there, Icebox is a famous jewelry store in Atlanta. Where basically every rapper gets their jewelry from.
Better know
But
it's
I
wrong
think
right
yeah,
now.
I think they put out fake jewelry at Icebox because they knew people was gonna break in. Everyone got fake Rolexes.
Yeah,
But I don't know for sure.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I get my news from the shade room, you guys. Don't.
I do remember seeing videos of like they was in Lenox, everybody just running through there, going crazy, taking everything.
They got
like,
the Gucci store in Lenox, ain't it?
yeah.
No, I got a
the Gucci
video of
store.
I don't know how I got this video. I don't know who sent it to me, but I got a video of them trying to steal Jaguars and
Ooh,
Range Rovers
I see
across
that.
from Fogo de Chao.
No, you see the
might
one
have
they
seen
trying to
that.
steal the Hellcat and they couldn't get it out the door?
Yeah.
That was funny.
Them people were going crazy. It's right across the street
If
from
I
Fogo
find
de
that
Chao, bro.
video, I'm gonna throw it in the. I'm gonna
Oh,
throw it in
I
the
got it.
video,
I'm gonna
guys.
say, what do y'all got? Send me that.
I
I
gotta
see
find
that.
that. I gotta find it.
Nah, that people
Man,
definitely
you just do a
was getting fashion
hashtag
for free.
Atlanta protests, riots, whatever. You probably find it.
Yeah, man, these riots is crazy, man.
Nah, they were definitely taking everything for free.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
You gonna see your pastor in some Gucci.
You see that on a regular day.
Yeah, ties and
Pastors
offerings.
be having.
That is
Yeah,
true.
they be having helicopters and shit.
Boy, what?
Especially Atlanta pastors, bro. All of them got Mount Zions.
Man, it's one that stay right by like my subdivision. That man got a
They
you
got
know
an
that house,
elevator.
you know that big mansion that's like right. Yeah, he's
On the
pastor
hill?
stay- Yeah.
I heard he had an
Pastor-
elevator in his.
Probably do.
These pastors be here. I don't know who be praise the Lord, but God.
Yeah. I don't know, bro. Ties and offerings, we're hitting a lot of stuff right now.
Yeah, we
But
are.
the way
We are.
I'm just gonna sum it up real quick with the pastors, bro. Y'all be putting in $10 in the plate, and they be like, they hit you. You ever think like they hit them twice? They be like, okay, in the beginning of the service, it's like, here, just give what you can. Then after that emotional like speech, you and your feelings, they like, here, the other person hit again with $100 bills. It's supposed to go to the church.
Well, I didn't see the pastor literally ask the congregation for $100 in service.
And he got it?
Yeah, got like 4 of them.
Yeah, and he got 4 Rolls Royces too.
Boy, he having like good BMW i8, like having like Cartier watches. It's crazy. Like
And
go
also-
to them churches up north.
That shows that pastors living a rapper lifestyle.
Boy,
And that goes to my next point.
crazy.
Yeah, what rapper is living that Jesus lifestyle in Atlanta right now?
Woo!
You see?
I don't. Well, like,
What rapper is living that lifestyle right now?
see, man, like you don't. It's hard to answer that question because we only can go off based on what we see on their social media. I don't know what these folks be going through, but
Yeah.
I can tell you who I think are the most top paid rappers in Atlanta. My
Okay.
top 5.
Top 5 go.
Top 5: Migos,
Okay.
Lil Yachty.
Yachty. Whoa.
Definitely Yachty.
Okay, Yachty.
No,
Wait,
definitely
Yachty got
Yachty.
that Target sponsorship.
Exactly.
He got that white people
cool.
money.
He do a
That's
lot of
sorry.
sponsorship stuff and like events and stuff.
Yeah,
No,
okay.
Yachty got money, bro.
Okay.
Yachty definitely got
Migos,
money.
Yachty, Baby, Lil Baby.
Okay.
Definitely Lil Baby number 1 actually. Put him at the top.
Yeah,
that
man.
That man got
He's
money.
basically floating across the
That
line.
man got money.
Okay.
Lil Baby. What's another Atlanta?
What about Thug?
Thug? Yeah, definitely. Thug is in there. That's number 4. And I'm trying to think.
Young Jock?
Nah.
Young Jock?
Jock, no, I don't think he got.
Go broke like Jock.
I was like, what he?
We paid?
I don't think
What
Jock.
he driving Uber?
No. He was doing that for promotion.
Yeah. Jock got that money though.
Jock got money, but he got old money. Like I could tell, like he got saved up.
Yeah.
You know? Like he not broke. Like, hey Jock, shout out, you my boy. I 94.5, you in Atlanta.
Yeah, I saw that video of him showing that money though.
Yeah, like Jock, I fuck with you, but bro, who's my number 5? I'm trying to think.
It gotta be somebody, bro.
It gotta be somebody.
What about Outkast?
Nah, no. Recent rappers.
Oh, you said Future. You said Future?
Future, nah. Future got too many baby mamas. My bad. I'm
okay, I get that.
I'm sorry, Future, but until you get that under control.
Okay, one Atlanta artist.
I'm trying to. It's between Boosie and Lil Boosie got money, bro.
But Boosie not no. He's not no Atlanta person.
He from Louisiana. He from like Louisiana.
Yeah, he's not no Atlanta person, bro.
He don't count, but he live here, so.
Gucci? Nah, Gucci.
I
don't know what he doing. Shout out to his wife though.
He got money. Keisha Kior. How you pronounce it? Kior. I don't know. Who y'all think it is?
The fifth person?
Fifth person.
Let me see.
I'm trying to think. I keep thinking the artist that's out of. I was gonna say like.
I'm
thinking like Meek Mill and Lil Durk and probably other folks.
I don't know Atlanta folks. 2 Chainz. It got to be 2 Chainz because he got Escobar.
2 Chainz got money.
It got to be 2 Chainz.
Shout out 2 Chainz, man. Most expensive is favorite TV show.
Yeah, that hit.
Yeah, 2 Chainz definitely number 5.
You got to be 2 Chainz.
2 Chainz got to be.
I don't know. I'm glad y'all didn't say somebody's name. I thought y'all was gonna say it.
Cool.
I don't even want to bring them up right now.
Man, just say it.
I don't got enough drip.
Gunna!
I don't got enough
Shout
drip.
out Gunna! I forgot about Gunna. Nah, I think Gunna got like another year or 2 before he get like that like 30 million mark. But I don't know. He might have it.
How y'all feel about Gunna right now, though?
Gunna hot. I like his last album. I fuck with his last album.
Okay.
I'm liking it.
OZ?
No, I was rocking. It's not my favorite, but it definitely has some stuff on there that I was rocking.
He on my playlist.
I mean, like, for me, like, certain music is like, I gotta listen to it in a vibe. Like, I'm getting lit. We about to go to a party, kick back. Especially as a DJ, like, when playing DJ these Atlanta parties, playing certain songs, having the whole place go crazy, like, that's definitely a good feeling.
Corona over, I'm sorry to interrupt you. Y'all get up my boy for DJ
Oh,
services.
yeah.
We're gonna have his social media in the link.
Yes, sir.
Hit me up, man. But yeah, but I also like if we're talking about Atlanta artists, I want to do a quick little shout out for like, I want to shout out the JID, Earth Gang, all them.
Oh yeah, no, JID.
Them dudes are dope too. I feel like as Atlanta artists, they don't get enough credit. So shout out to all them. But of course,
JID, he got a Grammy now, don't he?
Yeah, I think he do. Yeah. I think they did. I think Nudie got the Grammy.
Oh
yeah, we forgot to talk about Nudie.
Nudie, 21.
21. Now we get it on.
I can't believe. I don't know what 21. He British.
I think
you my boy, but you British.
Yeah, hold up. But I think Nudie got the Grammy with Dreamville for Down Bad. That was such a dope video.
I didn't like that.
You like that song?
I didn't like that whole album that much, to be honest. I'm not gonna. It's not a bad album. It's just not
your cup of tea.
It's not my forte.
Yeah, I mean like Atlanta know, like I
say.
say this all the time. Atlanta know music wise. Atlanta know what Atlanta wants. Like I like all music. Like I'm a lover of music.
To everything, but it's like certain things like
some things not gonna hit, especially not in the club. Like I won't put no JID in the club. They ain't gonna hit.
That shows how you gotta get commercial. I mean, and these people right now got some commercial hits.
Yeah,
and right now, Lil Baby's running the city.
Lil Baby's definitely one of the most
Baby
commercial.
running it.
Yeah, he's running it like
Lil Baby, 2 Chainz, 42 Doug. Shout out him.
Where's he from?
Detroit.
Oh,
he is.
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
Yeah, he looked like an Easy mix with Gunna to me.
Yeah, Thug controlling the streets still. Gunna, Future controlling these streets. He just dropped the album.
Yeah. Shout out to Future, man. He be saying all these hoes are for the streets.
For the streets. For the streets.
Future Bible, man.
Man,
I do not condone any of this.
Yeah, I was about to say, you better say that now. You better say that now.
Future said that.
All our women viewers
Future said that.
Please respect women. Okay.
Yeah, we respect women on the bucket list.
I respect women 100%.
But the way they be doing Future on Twitter, bro, like
I was literally just about to say that.
Bro.
I was literally just about to say the memes they be having on Twitter. I be laughing for hours, bro.
No. I saw one about Corona. It was like, I was like, I know all this COVID-19 got going on, and I know you sick and tired of me hitting you up.
All right.
Just let me come over.
Bro, you be seeing the meme where it's like,
you single, I'm single, we both at the crib. What you trying to do?
Bro,
You got corona, I don't
bro.
got it.
bro, you be seeing the memes where it's like, it'll be him making a weird face at the phone, and it'll be like it'll be like him reading a text or something like that. And it'll be I saw one. It was like, yeah, it was like from your ex. It was like, yeah, tell your family I missed them. He was making that face like.
No, the funniest one is the one where it was him sitting on the subway reading the book. And the
Oh
book
yeah,
said,
why women deserve less, bro. When I tell you my sister hates that, every time I bring that up, she gets so mad.
Also, we do not condone these.
Oh yeah,
we do not condone these. We have to
Idiots.
definitely say
They're
that.
just funny. They're just funny.
Yeah.
Like, don't
They're funny.
honestly, I don't take nothing on Twitter seriously. Like,
Yeah.
they be stuff on Twitter making fun of
Twitter's a
us.
battleground. Like, God, Twitter be crazy.
Nah, Twitter.
Like
definitely-
Twitter.
All y'all follow me on Twitter because I'm finna get real active. Y'all think y'all seen crazy. I'm finna go nuts.
But you know what? But also like the reverse of Future will be City Girls.
We forgot about City Girls.
But they from
But they Miami. But I'm saying the reverse of like Future, how Future be talking about women, bro. Like it'll be City Girls how they talk about men, bro.
I can believe. I
Like,
can agree.
They just more like, you know, JT was in jail for a minute. Young Miami had a kid, so she kind of slowed down.
They just dropped the project, I think.
Yeah, they dropped one song with Lil Baby, man.
Yeah, they just dropped the project.
You mean a new song or that's
Yeah.
New song? It got a sample too.
Yeah.
Another thing that we was talking, this is a discussion we had earlier. I'm sorry to throw it off topic, but we was just like, I don't know. Y'all can give us y'all opinion in the comments about just a lot of these artists. It just seemed to us like a lot of them are using samples from already known songs and just kind of putting them out again. I don't know if it's just me.
You think it's the artist or you think the producers are getting lazy?
I mean, I don't know. It could be a little bit of both. Like, I'm not throwing out. I ain't saying no names, but I'm just saying like I kind of want to hear. You know, it'd be nice to hear something new. You know,
Yeah.
Like I just want to hear something fresh to the ears.
Yeah, I mean, it's
From a producer.
you know.
But
I just feel
ain't
like-
nothing wrong with sampling though. Like, do you think if that's how you like? I ain't hating. That's how you get your money.
Yeah.
Like, hey, if you go number one off a sample, do that.
Yeah.
It's just, you know, they're looking at artists, you know, especially in Atlanta. They're looking at, you know, what are the listeners checking for? Like when we hear a recognizable song, we're instantly gonna check it. Like hearing like literally she's not an Atlanta artist, but last night I heard that Megan Thee Stallion song, "Girls in the Hood," and I'm not a Megan Thee Stallion fan at all, but I was rocking with that. Hearing because I didn't know she was gonna rap.
Shout out Megan.
Yeah, shout out Megan. I didn't know she was gonna rap on that beat, so I literally my sister played the song. I hear that, I instantly, you know, felt the vibe because I like the original song. So I can see why, but at the same time, I do agree with Chase.
You know who be sampling?
I'm getting tired of hearing, you know.
Start with an S.
Nah, see, I know what you're talking about. I'm not gonna say her, but she's bad though. Shout out to Quavo's having fun right now. Might as well say Sweetie's bad. That's not what I was about to say. That's not what I was about to say.
We were talking about that earlier. I was
talking about Trouble be sampling.
Trouble sample.
Trouble be sampling like he just not as big as everybody else.
I don't really.
Think about that song that made him blow. It was that girl. All the girls was twerking to it with City Girls, bro.
Keisha, Felicia.
No, not that one. I know what you're talking about.
Hey, shout out to him. That's my favorite song.
You talking about that song?
Yeah, but then he had one with Boosie. He sampled, didn't he?
Ain't My Fault.
Nah, Ain't My Fault. That wasn't a sample, right?
Oh, I thought that was a sample,
I
but
don't think that was.
no.
It was one with City Girls. He definitely sampled, bro. It was like a old Louisiana song.
If anyone in the comments know, y'all just let us know.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be
Yeah,
some girl
something
like,
right
no, this
now.
is my shit.
No, yeah, we're not trying to disrespect nobody's favorite artist on this show.
Yeah, no, Trouble hit though. That's what I was saying. Trouble definitely
Trouble,
hit.
yeah.
Oh yeah, that.
He just doesn't get as much credit as he
shout out
does.
to Six,
Alicia.
man.
Yeah, Lil Tiffany.
Yeah.
That's one of Atlanta classic to me.
Trouble is just not like he's just Atlanta fan.
That's what I'm saying. Like Trouble, Schoolie.
Yeah, but don't
Like,
forget
certain
that
artists-
Trouble
Moody
was
to
on
a
Thief
certain
of the
extent.
Night though. Thief of the Night.
Yeah,
Thief in the Night. Yeah. Wait, who?
man.
Who you say?
I said Nudie to a certain
Nudie?
extent.
I don't know. Nudie.
Nudie-
Last project seemed like
I
he's
heard
trying
a
to go
lot. I heard a
commercial.
lot of Memphis dudes rock with Nudie.
I can see that.
I think like southern one. I mean, well, I guess Memphis not really southern, but
Shout out that boy Dolph too.
but yeah, definitely.
Dolph.
But like one thing I like about Nudie is the fact that you're not gonna hear a Nudie song on the radio. You're not gonna hear him. You're not really gonna hear him in the club. You're only gonna hear him at certain events.
Yeah,
I
I
never
think he got
heard
one. I
Nudie.
think he
Y'all
got
heard Nudie
one
in the
song.
club. I never heard.
No, I
Nudie
think he
in the
got
club.
one.
I
That
heard-
song with Megan.
I heard Nudie
Yeah.
in the club.
Yeah.
Like,
Like it's not gonna
Well,
be not
you
as
always
much.
gonna hear
not as-
EA. You're always gonna hear EA.
But I never heard that in the
go.
club. I hear that at house parties, like
Yeah,
in the
yeah,
college.
yeah,
scene.
yeah.
You're right.
Like-
That's not like typical script.
No,
club
that's
lounge.
not. Yeah, I don't be hearing like 21. Yeah, but like,
I don't think you can really twerk to like nudie. That's probably.
But you
wrong.
know, one thing
Shake a
about
pistol, but-
Nudie though, he does keep it real.
Twerk that pistol.
But you don't be that bitch shake. Man, like
Shake this Glock, boy.
Bro.
Man.
Bro, no, I saw this, bro. It was this thing on Twitter, bro. That just reminded me of this thing, bro.
What?
It was this girl bent over, right? And then this dude had his gun on her ass, and then he said back shots.
It's all fun and games. So that thing locked and loaded,
Right,
go
you got
off.
the safety
Yeah.
on.
Boy, that chick grab a grip. That trigger is over with.
But look. So one thing about Nudie though, I would say is he does keep it real. Like he always says, man, I don't like the fancy cars. I'm gonna wear normal clothes. He keeps it real.
Nudie real, like he a real Atlanta, like real Atlanta street nigga, bro. Like that.
Yeah, I mean, like,
Like,
you can run to him at the
all,
gas
all
station.
that, yeah. All he wanted was that demon. Like, he got his Hellcat. Like you see him in that thing. You know who it is.
So I'm gonna hit this though. This is the point I'm gonna hit with that is like,
I ain't gonna.
what's the fashion scene though in Atlanta?
Fashion scene. Well,
Because
we
you know,
can talk
like
about that all
you know,
day.
the normal fashion scene, real like is what this. What I'm gonna say this. I ain't gonna give it out, but like when we go to a party, dudes either got on a white t-shirt or a black t-shirt, ripped jeans, Air Jordans,
Forces.
Forces.
Can't forget the forces, boy.
with a chain.
I mean,
That's
like,
our drip. But the girls,
Oh, girls fashion
Girls
sense
be-
be
yeah, they're going
crazy.
crazy. They be on some high museum
Yeah,
shit.
I be
Hey
fucking
man, I
with
just want
they
to put
style.
this out there. Like, I just want to let all y'all females know, like, y'all do not like. Don't come at me for this, but y'all don't look cute in them big blocky sunglasses. Please don't wear them.
What-
no more.
Wait.
I know what you know what I'm
you
talking about. Them
about?
big glass sunglasses.
Nah,
black
bro, I
ones
be
they
thinking
do.
it be. I think it be
I don't
cute,
know.
bro.
I
know
like,
what you're talking
I
about.
like when girls got a good sense of fashion because it's just
Yeah.
dope. It's creative.
It make you want to be better though, especially when you just be wearing some normal stuff and then your
Yeah,
girl come out. You
we
like,
go to a
dang.
party like, dang, I could have dripped that a little bit more.
But
Yeah.
look, man, like all I'm saying is like women, for us as guys in the fashion, especially in Atlanta, like Atlanta guy fashion is more representative on brand name. So,
Yeah.
like you can have on like I swear to God, you can have on the ugliest fit, but if it's Hermes, Bali, Balenci's, whatever,
Yeah.
like don't like I ain't gonna lie, I'm not a fan of the Balenciaga shoes. Even
No
if
socks.
even if I got some money, I ain't buying.
Who made no
anything.
sock? Paper Love.
I remember that.
Dang, I forgot about
Forgot about
Paper
Paper
Love.
Love.
Yeah,
Dang.
I heard a story
Don't-
about him, but I'm not gonna say that.
Yeah, don't kill us that we forgot about your Paper Love. You made that no sock. That hit.
What was that? Oh, my Balenciaga. Oh, I remember
Oh.
that.
Yeah, baby on that.
Socks
I don't
on these
remember.
Balenciagas.
I don't
Nah, he didn't have baby on that. That was
Nah,
Baby
nah.
sock.
Nah, it was just him.
Nah, but you
But-
right, bro. Like, but the thing is, people be wearing a lot of just because you wear designer don't mean you can
Don't
dress
mean you
though.
can
That
dress.
definitely means you
I
can't
tell
dress.
people
Yeah.
that. Like people that's really like inclined with fashion and stuff, you can. I done seen like guys that literally have like will go thrifting, find cheap clothes, and like really like make it look good.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
You get a lot of those
Like
stuff.
if you just gotta have a good eye for it. Like me personally, like like if I want to, like I'm pretty sure I can, do it. But I'm more of a comfort type person.
You know.
I like just being comfortable.
So y'all rocking Chanel purses?
I like no.
Gunna?
I like
Don't get me
Man,
wrong.
we gonna end that curse.
Nah, like I get like one of them totes, like the duffel bag,
The duffel bag?
Birkin duffel bag. But
Yeah.
I'm not, purses, bro. I
Yeah,
can't.
I like Atlanta. Some Atlanta artists they take it to a whole new level.
Yeah.
I like keeping.
Yeah,
I like.
it's a difference between a purse and a messenger bag. A messenger bag definitely.
Nah, they be rocking purses, bro. Like I've not
No,
seen
no, you're right.
They
You're
be
right.
rapping legit
Yeah, they
purses.
do be
They don't be
rapping
knowing no
purses.
messenger bag. It be legit. I could give this to my mom right now for
I
Christmas.
mean, but it's just like if I see it, like you really can't talk shit because if you say something, they just gonna pull out.
Yeah, $100,
Oh, it's lame, huh? All right. It's
Like,
like-
dang, you right. I
Yeah,
might
you
need to
right,
get a purse
bro.
too, bro. To have some money.
I was like, man, can I get it? Can I get 100? Can I get you over? I'm sorry, like
You
I
know, Chase
like
gonna
that.
ask. Like,
Oh yeah, I'm definitely all the celebrities out there. Like if I see you, put me on, cause I'm gonna ask you, and I'm gonna ask you again and again and again. I'm very persistent.
dang.
Nah. What was the point? Nah, you was talking about purses, bro. Nah, because you said they take it to a different level.
Yeah. Definitely gotta have a good eye. I just like.
Yeah, everyone has their own style.
Oh no, I remember. You know, I like messing with like right now. I got on Paper Chasers,
Mhm.
and it's a dude from the east side that he got his own clothing brand. I like messing with local clothing brands.
Yeah,
too.
that's
So
real.
shout out to all the people coming up making clothes. Like it was so many like people from our high school. I went to Westlake my 9th grade year. A lot of dudes out there. One dudes I know, like sometimes I seen dudes like they'll take other clothes, they'll mess around with it, spray paint it. Like
I know some folks like that. Yeah.
I like messing with stuff like that. Like never before seen.
Artistic,
That boy Ted got the Fonny bandana right now. Shout out to Fonny. We just went to that pop up. So definitely support local clothing brands, like because you never know.
But also I just want to mention Camp Kirk. They got this new thing. I'm gonna put the information in the bio. The new marketplace. So if you in Atlanta and if you looking for like black owned name brands, clothes and stuff like that, it's a lot of people out there they're using it as a platform to sell merchandise. So I just want to put that out there because I know I'm gonna definitely give me some drip off there.
Yeah,
because I just seen some pretty cool stuff. Like Atlanta's full of so many creative people. That's why I love it so much. Exactly. It's like it's always something different.
Atlanta's a family, bro.
I would say that.
It's a legit family.
I mean,
you want to say that? You don't think so? I think it is, man. It's like a lot of black excellence, bro.
It depends.
It's a lot of black excellence, but like Atlanta's kind of like it's, in my opinion, it's like everyone kind of wants to be
a celebrity.
Yeah. So and everyone treats it as like a competition. So I wouldn't say it's like a celebrity.
I can see that.
I done met so many people where it's just like they always standoffish. They think they famous when they're not famous. Yeah. It's just like I don't get like it's not like if you were in a small town and you know everyone, you know they auntie, you know that because there's so many people here.
But then the crazy thing is you can go to a different like state and just say you're from Atlanta and then everyone treats you like you.
Boy, I swear to God,
like, you can really just be a mailman.
I swear to God.
Like,
are you from Atlanta? You know Quavo?
Like, no cap, bro. Think about this, bro. Go to a different city, put on a Nike suit, get you a Challenger. It don't even got to be the best one. It could be the simple
stock Challenger.
You get this simple one, and then I promise you, and say you from Atlanta, and they're gonna be like, bro.
This is coming from people. We already we did this. This is why we saying he did that already.
Whoa, wait.
He did it.
Yeah, wait for that August drop though. Something that's gonna drop in August, but yeah, definitely though, bro. Like if you really act like you want to have some fake drip, get a Nike suit.
Yeah, that's the the Atlanta Trapper starter pack.
Nice white T-shirt.
Sweats.
The thing about it is Atlanta has become pop culture. Like literally, like people from other places, even overseas, literally idolize Atlanta.
They look to us.
What about that dude that y'all went to school with that was from the UK?
Yeah. Like my boy.
Shout out David, man. Shout out David. It's so funny because David, like he
lived here for a while.
Yeah, but I could saw like when I first met him, I saw him transform into like his fashion started to change, and like it's cool too, like to see people take on new things from different countries and stuff like that.
Yeah,
but cause he had his people. He was putting me on with his people. He got a boy who rap out there. Shout out Jet Payne.
But then he say something about like if you go to the UK and say you're from Atlanta. Like
what did he say? Like you really. I feel like damn near anywhere. Not even just overseas. Like
anywhere but New York. You go to New York, they
oh yeah, New York. Okay. But like, I got
New York.
I definitely
New York and LA. New York
I got
and
a story
LA,
about that.
Care.
Yeah. Because I mean, like it's like. We become pop culture. You go out there and be like, yeah, I'm from Atlanta. You from Atlanta? Oh, do you know Lil Baby? You mess around and be like, oh, yeah, I know Lil Baby. Like,
we all don't know. Like, I don't know Quavo. I don't know Yachty. I don't know Offset. I don't know Baby. I don't know why people ask me this, but everyone always asks me, what's that guy name? Dang. T-Pain. T-Pain from Atlanta? I don't think he's from Florida.
I think I think
from Florida. No, he's from Florida.
I don't know. I don't think he's from Atlanta, but I could be wrong.
I don't know why. I had so many people. You seen T-Pain? I heard T. I don't know why people so
See, the thing is, I think we get confused that people be from here because they live here.
Why T-Pain?
Man, we gonna bust some T-Pain after, man.
A lot of celebrities live here though. A lot of celebrities live here.
True.
Especially a lot of folks from Chicago.
That's not even from here. Yeah.
They either say in Atlanta or LA.
Yeah.
Or they saying both.
So that's why we kind of get confused why like are they from here or not?
Mm-hmm.
That's why we get confused like people are like are they from here or not? Because everyone be here.
I mean, yeah.
Like, that's why we got traffic on 20. Like
traffic on 20, 85, 75, 285.
Yeah. And they taking the back streets now. Like how you know the back streets?
Boy, I know every street corner. Boy, we know.
We talking about
so
streets.
Many ways.
Shout out to the potholes.
Oh my God! Hey man,
you never brought that up. But
you hit a pothole and you apologize to the car.
Your check engine light come on.
Hey man, I'm speaking directly to you, Keisha. I need you to do something about this I know they stressing you out right now with this corona thing, but like we need I done seen some I was in the car with somebody and I seen someone hit a pothole so hard their check engine light came on. That ain't right.
Nah, I saw it, bro. Keisha, shout out to Keisha for real though. She was on
Keisha
Fox.
Lance Bottoms, yeah, she good.
She was on.
I love my mayor.
She was on Fox, definitely telling people like, don't riot. You could tell she was like a strong
yeah.
black mom. She didn't want to see nobody
Yeah,
hurt.
man, like y'all got, hey man, like us, y'all got to start stressing Keisha out. Man.
Y'all remember Kasim Reed? Didn't he steal money?
Who's Kasim Reed?
Dang. All right.
You can't quote me on that.
That's an old mayor.
Old mayor.
Yeah, and they said he took a little bit of money from the government. We got to figure that.
You can't quote me on that.
Yeah.
You can't quote me on that. We'll say that for conspiracy theory.
That's how you know Keisha doing good. Because I said, yeah, I remember Kasim Reed. Chase is like, who's that?
Who's that?
Oh, the black guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The black guy.
Hey, that's what you needed to remember.
The black guy, that one, that walked down the street.
That was the guy before, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot about him.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
that's how you know Keisha doing good. Shout
got
out Keisha,
him out of
man.
office.
Yeah, man. So, all right, think about this. We got a lot of we saying a lot of rapper celebrities, but we always forget that we got a lot of civil rights activists here.
Shout out Killer Mike, bro. Again, he doing his thing out here in the community for us, getting vocal. Black Lives Matter.
Mm-hmm.
Seeing him do a lot for the community.
John Lewis.
Lewis.
Definitely.
Yeah.
John Lewis is a real one, man. I gotta start. Right by Busy Bee, Bob's Barbershop. Bobby's Barbershop. That's where I used to go with my grandpa. John Lewis used to go to that same barbershop. I think he still go to that.
He probably do.
Yeah, I got a picture.
He came to our middle school.
Yeah.
A few times. I mean, we got some out here. Definitely got some out here. I feel like people be forgetting. All these high school names are named after people. Yeah. Like all these
actual
streets.
People. Joseph E. Lowry is a person.
We be forgetting that. Bro, see what shit.
Is he still alive or he just passed? I believe.
I think
he just passed away.
Right.
Just passed away.
Make sure we put that in the bottom. Make sure.
What's up? No. I
mean, he did pass away, right?
Yeah, no. I think he did just pass away.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. That's the history of our city, man.
Okay, what about T.I.? Y'all count T.I. as an activist?
I respect T.I.
We gotta respect T.I.
Do you count him as an activist? That's the question.
I don't count him as a black activist, but I do count him as a powerful voice in the community.
Okay.
Yeah.
There we go.
Because for his influence over the community, being a rapper and a famous known name, I respect the fact that he went out of his way to just put that message out there. Because the youth, and we don't really listen to more of an older generation. Mm-hmm. They listen more to the people that we look up to, which is the rappers, the celebrities, mm-hmm. the people with the driving around the $1 million cars.
Yeah.
So I just shout out to T.I. for doing something for the community, and just to encourage all the rappers out there. I know it's a lot of turmoil going around, but just say something positive in the community. You don't gotta go out there and give a whole speech, but shout out to Baby. Baby did his thing with the bigger picture, and all the proceeds went towards Black Matter. That's a big thing. Yeah. And the song went #1.
You say it went towards Black Lives Matter?
Yeah, all the proceeds went towards Black Lives Matter.
I don't. Okay, they be giving money to Black Lives Matter, but who's over that? Who's collecting?
They have
I'm pretty sure they have some.
I don't know. I just want to ask that question.
There's a GoFundMe for proceeds that go towards funding cases that against people that was been affected, or
mm-hmm.
Police brutality and stuff like that. They had I know they had a big one for the daughter of George Floyd. Mm-hmm. There was a lot of petitions going around too for stuff about the bill. I think that they passed the ban chokeholds.
Okay.
That was a petition out there, and also get involved in your community and go out and vote. You can't change nothing if you got the same people elected. We got to get people in there that represent us and our flaws and what we want to change in the
people
community.
That actually know our communities.
Yeah, people that live with us. If you I'm not trying to sound because you can't be racist towards white people, but I'm not saying all white people are racist or nothing, but it's just you can't put someone in charge of something that they don't know what it is. You can't put a person in charge of a Section 8 home if they live in a $2 million house. That doesn't make sense because there's nothing relatable there. So it's best to just put people that's been in that situation so you can kind of have more mm-hmm. of a better viewpoint on things.
Now I would say
Absolutely.
one person that is that's why I got the Falcons Cup out. One person
Julio.
that is doing good for that. Okay, yeah, Julio, but like
Shout out Julio.
but Matt Ryan. Matt Ryan right now, he's doing some big
Yes.
things for the black community. He has GoFundMe going out.
I
And
haven't heard anything about
he collected about $4 million right now.
Woo.
And
Shout out Matt Ryan.
Matt Ryan even said himself, he literally said this, I don't know what that much about like the black community, or I'm not a part of it like that. But he said personally, like, he put people around him that know it and that help educate him. And so he made the GoFundMe.
He's on the NFL team. Like half of his friends are, they're African American.
Yeah.
So it's just like you kind of, especially like the stereotypical white quarterback. Like what happened with Drew Brees. Like,
Oh yeah, that was
that
not
was-
pretty.
That wasn't.
That was
pretty.
not
Yeah.
pretty.
That wasn't pretty at all.
Yeah, I'm not saying that just made me more reason to be a Falcons fan. Why is your quarterback talking like that?
No, like let me like.
I'm just talking about some Falcons stuff.
About rise up.
Yeah. I'm not. I don't like New Orleans either. I'm
Yeah.
a Falcons fans all day, but like I could say this about Drew Brees. Drew Brees definitely. I think he spoke before thinking.
Definitely.
Because he definitely, I see where he was with not disrespecting the flag and being America and for the military. Because I think he was coming more for like
a military
yeah,
standpoint,
for the troops type thing.
But that shows that's how you live a different lifestyle.
That's
And
what
you
I'm
can
saying.
only think military.
But he doesn't know, or he hasn't been in that environment
Yeah.
to know about black people, black police brutality and anything like that.
Yeah.
So it just depends. Like you got to think before what
It's
you say,
perspective.
especially if you out here and you're a celebrity or
You got a
NFL
platform
player,
like that,
You got
yeah.
a platform like go out there and say something, but think before what you say, because like right now, like people
Yeah,
was getting
especially now.
people was getting crucified.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh yeah, no,
oh
celebrities
my
get
God.
canceled like flies.
What?
Boy. Like
celebrities,
Yeah, everybody
restaurant
canceled.
chains.
They're gonna cancel what? Desi Banks for not protesting recently,
I
Really?
didn't hear about that.
or B Simmons.
B.
B.
Simone.
B. Simone.
They were gonna cancel her about something about her saying something about protesting.
What did she say?
I thought she got canceled for the 9 to 5 thing. So
She got
Yeah.
she got canceled a few times. It was 9 to 5. They said something about how she got canceled because of the book, because she plagiarized the book.
Oh, damn, you know
And
that.
it was some. She got canceled because something about how she said like something about how like you shouldn't be out there protesting, but that's for like certain type of people or something like that. I don't know verbatim, but I definitely remember that was the first time she got canceled.
Yeah, like y'all just gotta think before what y'all say, man. Especially y'all celebrities.
Yeah.
'Cause it's just like some of the things y'all be saying. I can tell that. Like I understand that tweeting is so easy and just putting a post out there, but like you gotta understand. Think of that tweet as you putting out a public speech to 1 million people, because that's technically what it is.
Yeah.
So like think before what you tweet, because people will
They will
They
take
will
it.
go
They
after
will
you.
take it
They
and they
will
will
take
run
it
with it.
seriously.
Yeah,
So
yeah. That's
Okay.
why I'm not gonna be a Saint. I would never be a Saints fan. My quarterback will never speak like that.
I mean,
Falcons for life.
like me personally, I don't got nothing against Drew Brees for what he said. Like I understand, like I'm pretty sure he learned the lesson. As long as you learn the lesson, you get over it. Like it's okay.
Did he apologize?
He
about
did-
it?
he
They
did
all
apologize.
apologize. They always gotta apologize after they say something.
To me, it seemed meaningful, and
Yeah.
it has to be because like your whole team's black. Think
Oh,
about
God,
it.
and
Like,
you're in
oh,
New
shit.
Orleans.
And you're a new what? Like
You were in New Orleans.
yeah. Dog, come on now.
Yeah.
Literally the city of jazz. They don't get no more blacker than that. But
I thought the city of jazz was
nah, that's New Orleans.
No, I thought that was
Memphis.
Nah,
Memphis.
that's New Orleans.
Yeah.
I mean,
I
we can fact check it.
I thought it was Memphis, bro, because they got they got a museum. They got a Rockstar Hall of Fame, or maybe that's.
Well, jazz. I know for a fact jazz originated in Harlem, New York. That's
Nah,
Okay.
nah, jazz.
We're definitely
jazz
saying a lot of
originated-
places,
Yeah,
right?
we are saying a lot. Jazz originated in New
Harlem
Orleans.
Renaissance.
Nah, it do originate in New Orleans. We can fact check it later. Don't quote us. Let's get to the next topic because we'll talk about this all day. But I'm standing down New Orleans. All my New Orleans viewers, I got y'all right now. I know
I'm not
y'all-
standing down for
Yeah.
anyone from New Orleans because again, I'm a Falcons fan. But the next topic.
All New Orleans people go, hey.
Next. I'm not an Aints fan, bro.
Oh my god.
I'm
All
not
right,
a-
all right. We get on topic. We get on
Start
topic.
a-
All right.
start a war in the
You know how
country.
when you was a kid, bro, and like you're playing like I Spy when you sit in a car and you like I Spy like this type of car.
Mhm.
What like we're older now, like we don't play that game, but like what car do you see the most?
In
Atlanta.
Atlanta? Oh,
Y'all see how I did that?
challenge
Yeah.
the Chargers.
Challenger.
Challenger Charger.
Yeah.
Okay.
Challenger Charger, number one most seen car. Challenger Charger. Then after that, Jeep. Then after that,
You want
Honda Civic.
you want to know what car girls drive a lot?
Honda Civic.
Okay, I was gonna say Nissan Altimas.
Nissan Altima, Honda Civic.
That's true too. We were just talking about
Yeah,
that. We were
every
just talking
college
about
girl
that.
got them little Nissan.
Little Nissan and a little Honda.
Yeah, and it can't take nothing, no rain. You got to drive that right in the sun because if it's raining, it will
Tires
blow
be
over.
bald.
Yeah.
Tires be bald. Brakes barely work.
Yeah, no oil change. Okay, I believe that. Yeah, I don't want to. Okay.
Yeah, I'm not saying that. Like,
Yeah.
We're not speaking for
girl-
everybody.
girl- Please, women, like, you gotta take care of your car, especially when you got, like, just speaking from experience. Like, please, when you putting a guy in your car and it ain't got no traction and it's raining, I don't want to get in that car with you.
Wait. Nah,
we finna die.
I saw a post that
Happened to me twice.
a girl posted it. She said like when she drive her boyfriend around, she said and he don't got no job. He gotta sit up. He can't lean back. They said only people that lean back is for people that got jobs.
That's
She said you need to lean up and
You
find a
better lean
career.
up. Oh man,
But no, Challenger definitely
Challenger number one for me.
All right, so since we talking about
Challenger
Challengers,
Charger.
what's the biggest race weight in Atlanta? Where people be
I-20.
racing the most?
I-20.
Okay, I-20.
Fulton
Where else?
Industrial.
Fulton
I-20,
Industrial?
Fulton Industrial.
Okay.
Not 85. Be too many 12 right there. Yeah, I-20, Fulton Industrial, and probably like up towards like Marietta, Roswell area.
Okay.
Because there'd be a lot of straight shots up there.
So we talking about Fulton Industrial. You know what? How y'all feel about Fulton Industrial? The industrial Fulton.
Fulton Industrial is just a road.
Yeah.
It's a lot.
It's on the south side. Oh, it's on really like southwest.
Yeah, that's like
Southwest Atlanta.
it's literally the Southwest back street.
Yeah, if you don't know what Fulton Industrial is, it's kind of by like Six Flags.
Yeah, basically.
Like-
It basically is Six Flags, honestly. If you keep going down.
And
that's where everyone knows it from, like Six Flags.
Six
Yeah,
Flags
like-
is
But
another
it's like
tourist place.
it's clutch because like you can really get to any like
Yeah, South
well,
Fulton take you pretty much like anywhere from the south all the way to the north. You just
Yeah, Fulton Industrial come in clutch.
Yeah, like-
whenever you need it.
like no
Only-
traffic. It's never no traffic on South Fulton.
Yeah.
That's the place that's where you go to avoid traffic. But I was about to say, man, it's the road Cascade where you go to Fulton Industrial get to Cascade, but they still got that blocked off. They haven't even finished. City of South Fulton hadn't even finished fixing up that road. So
Isn't
if y'all listening, please get to that, please, because I'm tired of having to go around that junk.
You know what's unique about the
Come on,
bottom of
Keisha,
Fulton
we
Industrial?
counting on you.
Nah, it's City of South Fulton, so that's not
Oh,
Keisha
that's
can't
not
even.
Atlanta?
Yeah,
Nah.
that's not Keisha territory.
Nah, at the
Make it
bottom
happen.
of Fulton
I know,
Industrial.
yeah. Use your magic.
Y'all know they got Browns Airport, that private airport right
Oh
there.
yeah. You're right.
That's unique right there.
You're right.
A lot of celebrities come through and use their own
there's-
private plane.
That's
I
very
believe
true.
there's two private airports in Atlanta that I seen.
I seen that one and then
I
where
seen
else?
that one and this one up there and where we used to go to school.
I was just about to say that. Yeah.
And that
What,
one's like they're
Chamblee?
both Chamblee.
Yeah.
I seen that one.
I think it's either Chamblee or the Dunwoody area.
Yeah.
Somewhere over there. That's the only two, but I believe it's another one somewhere over there. I just don't know for sure.
That's how you
I
know you're
believe it's
official.
one-
You taking private airports.
But like a lot of people don't know. Hartsfield Jackson has his own. It has a small airway for private planes.
Yeah,
Like you could fly private and you can fly your own planes in there.
oh, that makes sense.
as long as you
like,
call
it's
call
all
ahead, right?
it's all the way. I believe by like it's on the other side of like the international section.
I was about to say yeah.
It's like the domestic, the international. It's like a little strip for just private.
Okay, so, dang. So,
I used to work at the airport.
whoa,
man.
you said what?
No, I used to work at the airport.
I told you about that. How'd that work?
I mean, you gonna see everybody.
I worked at the
you
airport
gonna see,
too.
You gonna see everybody. Like you want to see
We got
Atlanta.
don't we got the biggest airport now and the busiest? Also,
Busy. I don't know about
Busiest?
the biggest, but definitely the busiest.
Busiest.
Definitely
I
the
think
busiest.
we do have the largest.
I think
It's
we got the
definitely
largest
top
now.
5. It's definitely top 3.
I think it's.
I think it's the largest now. I think we
it's the
passed
largest
LA.
now. Yeah, because I think before it was Denver.
Yeah, I think we definitely got the largest. You see how they make them like that tunnel of lights when you go, like when you pull up? I don't know if like y'all been recently.
That was crazy.
They
Like,
put a lot of
I mean,
money into that airport.
Yeah, I
bro.
was just about to say, like, I don't know what it
They got
is the
they got,
airport
like,
still
a restaurant
like
up
what's it
there
looking
now.
like now? Because COVID.
Oh, it's
empty.
empty now.
No, someone told me yesterday.
But they're
bro.
doing a lot of construction while it's empty.
That makes perfect sense.
I heard yesterday someone told me they got on a plane. They don't do first class anymore for planes.
Oh, damn.
But they say you can pick wherever you sit. Like if you buy a ticket, say you buy it, all the tickets are like $30 now. They say you can sit wherever you want and just spread out. And
Yeah,
she said,
it's got to be a seat in between people. But the thing is, like, the chances you get corona. Because I saw that they put on, CNN had a thing a couple days ago where they showed how the spread on the plane of a virus can because on the plane it's cabin the pressure the air pressure is
Lower?
no it's cabin it's a cabin air pressure. So it's basically the air that's in there stays in there, and like
True.
they circulate it out, but you can't just let air.
You're not gonna open the window on the plane.
from a high altitude. So it shows you like how if you sneeze, and it surrounds the whole area in front of the plane, and as somebody walks by, that air circulates through the whole plane. So it's the chances of you like if anyone on that plane has COVID and any type of infection, body fluid is in the air, more than likely you're gonna get it.
Yeah, so
unless you have on an N95 mask, and I believe those are super hard to get.
I'm about to say, which one of those?
Those are the ones that's.
That's the one from Home Depot he got.
No. That's like a
construction mask.
I don't even wear that mask like that anymore.
That's for like when you work with aerosols.
Man, we
stuff
usually
like
we had that mask in the studio somewhere.
Nah, it's at the crib.
Oh.
That mask is more for like aerosols, like if you
I don't
work
even
in
wear
pet
it,
shops
you know,
and stuff like that. That's for like
that's all used to get
it's for
hot.
like oil particles and stuff like that. But the N95 one is the one that has the filter on it and it covers your mouth. That the one that doctors use.
Yeah, we definitely need to get sponsored by a lot of people today. We've been describing
oh
a lot of
God,
stuff.
well, we name dropped the whole Atlanta.
Okay, I got one. What cities surrounding Atlanta do you not count? Yeah, that's a good question. Right there.
Okay, so let's get this.
Bro,
I got one. I got one
A lot
off
of people
rip.
finna get hurt. We
got
gotta apologize in advance. A lot of people finna get hurt.
If you stay in Doraville, never say you're from Atlanta. Doraville, Bacon County. All right, that's one right there. That's two off rip.
I'm gonna just give you my top 5 list. So number 1, if you stay in Decatur, East Side, but it's 2 Decaturs. It's Decatur, which is right there, and it's far Decatur. If you stay in far Decatur, you're not from Atlanta.
You might as well say all the zones now.
Not from Atlanta. If you stay anywhere past College Park on the south side, so all my Palmetto folks, Fairburn folks, I stay in Fairburn by the way. Fairburn, what's it? South Lake, Morrow people, that's not Atlanta.
Okay.
The west side, if you anywhere past Six Flags, Austell, not Atlanta.
That's more the burbs.
That's suburbs. If you stay in like Thornton,
Thornton Road.
Thornton Road,
That's kind of Atlanta.
You think so?
Not. It's like
kinda
the edge,
It's
like the
really
very,
at the
very,
end.
very, very edge. Like
yeah.
for my crib, like soon as you really turn to where my street is, like it's literally the very edge of Atlanta.
Well, let me say this.
That's South Fulton.
If you from Atlanta, you know what 285 is. So 285 is basically a highway that it's a big circle around Atlanta. If you can't get to 285 in under 10 minutes from your house, you're not in Atlanta. I'm gonna just say that.
That sums up a lot. Dang, I've never heard something
that's a good one. That's a good one.
That's how I would
That's a good one.
If you can't get there, dang.
If you can't get there in 10 minutes, because I know because Fairburn, I can get from my house to 285 in 10 minutes.
Same.
So I guess we're technically, because you have, like, there's different parts of Atlanta. So you have the actual Metro Atlanta, which is the city.
Mm-hmm.
So that's Midtown, that's Buckhead, that's, what? Fourth Ward, and all of those places like that.
Centennial.
And then you kind of have the outskirts of Atlanta, which is the Bankhead, which is the west side. You got the north side, which is right past Buckhead, which is the Alpha. Is Marietta Roswell and Alpharetta? I don't think so.
Not like Marietta, like that's like pretty much the edge of the north side. Like
Marietta is the edge. Once you get to Alpharetta, Roswell, that's not Atlanta.
Yeah.
That's not Atlanta.
That kind of Lithonia?
Lithonia
people be trying to count themselves.
Lithonia is not Atlanta.
They count it because
that's past Decatur.
Because Lithonia is literally 10 minutes from Decatur, so they be trying to count as Decatur.
No, that's past Decatur.
I'm sorry to break people's hearts, but Lithonia is not Atlanta.
Yeah.
You can't get there in 10 minutes into it. It take a good 20.
No, I'm gonna say this.
I remember going to Lithonia. That was a drive.
That's Stone Mountain.
Yo, people from Atlanta, like when they go to different colleges, their first question is, "What high school did you go to?" To see if
that's how you gonna know.
That's how you see if they say APS school.
Yeah, the APS, you from Atlanta, but if you give me Tucker, no, not from Atlanta.
Yeah, they be saying schools in like Powder Springs.
Powder Springs definitely not Atlanta.
If I gotta say if I gotta breathe within like speaking to say your city, you're not Atlanta. Powder Springs.
Powder Springs, Lithia Springs, Ackworth. All of that,
that sounds like some insurance.
That's like it's all the way up there in that northwest side. But yeah, that's not Atlanta. What else on the east side?
Conyers.
Conyers is definitely not Atlanta.
But the thing is, a lot of like big names live in
Commons.
Lithonia though. That's a crazy thing. Like Shaq stay out in Lithonia.
I mean, it's not a bad place.
It's not far from the city of Atlanta. That's just not Atlanta. Like that's more of the suburbs, nicer area.
Mm-hmm.
So that's kind of like his own place.
But like also like going like super far out from like Atlanta, like the traffic be crazy. You be feeling like you about to drive to Alabama.
Yeah. Like the traffic up there, like if you ever come to Atlanta, if you drive down Atlanta, and there's 2 ways you can get to it. So I know you could take 75 and 85, I believe, and then one of the ways take you through the mountains in Georgia. I highly suggest going that way because it's some real scenery. You never seen the Georgia Mountain, the Blue Ridge Mountains?
No.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's like it's water coming down from the rocks. That's pure water. You can go out. Like there's people that go out there and literally get that water and sit there all day and sell it as like natural spring water.
Are they purifying it or are they just selling it?
It purifies by itself. So
the water?
Yeah, because when it goes through sediment, which basically filter out everything.
All right, you just learned some science today.
Yeah. But I believe
you're gonna learn a lot on the bucket list.
Yeah, that's the point of the bucket list.
But no, it's a really good experience to do. Like I highly suggest it, but I mean, me personally, like driving, I'm not a fan of road trips. We catching that flight.
Nah, but I like road trips. It just can't be too deep.
Man, I'm gonna take a trip. If you know me personally, I'm gonna take a trip, bro. I left from out Birmingham a week ago, cause like a lot of people don't know when you hit Alabama's like Alabama literally is like an hour away, but you trying to hit Birmingham, that's like 2 hours. I hit that like I went there for a burger, no cap, cause it was a burger place, and it was a donut burger place. I was just like, bro, I'm out.
Donut burger place.
Donut burger.
Oh man, I know. We were just talking about how KFC got that chicken donut. Yeah.
I might need. They still got that.
Yeah. KFC canceled. Y'all trying to like I just want to say this. Like me personally, like I don't see that many KFCs in white neighborhoods. If you see a Whole Foods, you don't see no KFC.
You know what's crazy?
And y'all putting fried chicken donut sandwiches in our community. Like they trying to kill us.
You know what's crazy? I just ate KFC recently because the KFC about where it used to be the old Kid Ways. Yeah. I drove by and I was just like, bro, I ain't had KFC since middle school. Let me get that experience.
I ain't gonna lie. Let me tell you something. KFC, like, it busts, but it is not good for you. Like, if it's one thing, like, man, please, like, as a black community, like, we need to get better with just our overall health.
But the thing is, that's a different conversation because, like, we got to get better with our health, but can we afford to eat better? And that's the correct, like, we're not in the place where we have to.
The difference between the Whole Foods and the Walmart is a big difference. That price range is a big difference. Yeah,
you can even compare it to. You can even just go to the vegetable section from a Walmart and a Whole. You can see the difference.
Like, it's crazy. Like, cause you go to Walmart and the chicken is this big, and you go to a Whole Foods, a natural market, chicken's not supposed to be like the size of your head.
Well, I don't even like going to Walmart's because, like, bro, like it just they be mixing everything. Yeah. Like you be in a chicken place and then you can see some panties right there. You know, like because people be putting like stuff back wherever. And Walmart.
I mean, that's any store.
Yeah, but Whole Foods, they be making sure they put it back in the right place.
Yeah, what's the one? What's that store? Trader Joe's, like all the
Trader Joe's.
Trader Joe's is a little racist though.
Well, I can't.
It's a little upper echelon.
Can't speak.
Okay, what about Ponce City Market?
Ponce City Market is definitely a cool place to go, but
that's a day place.
Yeah, but these are all places that aren't close to where we live. Like, these aren't our communities. Like these places like this is our communities.
Our communities.
Yeah.
Like, I know Ponce City Market, it's an amazing marketplace. But it's in the area to where the cost of living is a lot higher than what people like us can't afford.
But also in that area, you can see the split from, like, that Grady area, like the Grady High School area, you can see the split between white and black. Like, when you know where the Dunkin' Donuts is, like, you're trying to go to Piedmont, and there's a cookout. The cookout used to be at Zesto's. Yeah. When you go up past that Wendy's, that turns straight to a black neighborhood because you're trying to go towards that hospital.
Yeah,
and then when you stay further down towards Piedmont, it's white. Like, it's a big gap. And that's the problem. Yeah. But dude, shout out Emmett Middle School though. We used to park there all the time and go to Piedmont to play basketball. Man, I used to. That's how we got all our volunteer hours for high school, and then no volunteer.
I definitely remember that. That joke was so funny.
Boy, I remember mine. I just got.
Like, I ain't do nothing. Just I remember we took that picture.
Yeah, we took a picture and faked it.
That was so funny, bro. We literally it was like everybody go on the field, pick up one piece of trash. We gonna take a picture and say we did community service.
Somebody sign off for it.
Oh my God.
10
Man,
hours.
High school was something different, man.
Okay.
Uh,
High school something different, but tell us about AUC area. How y'all feel about Morris Brown?
Morris Brown is just coming back, isn't it? I think they just believe. I believe they just opened like because you know
Trying
they
to get that
closed down.
accreditation
They
back.
closed down
Yeah.
for a long time.
Yeah, a long time.
And I think they just partially opened it back up. So I know it's open, but I think it's only a certain building. I don't know yet. Don't quote me on that, but I believe a certain part of it's open.
Do you
But
think Morris Brown
Morris
needs to stay in
Brown
that
is-
area? Do you think Morris Brown needs to move?
No.
Just
They need to
stay in that
They
area.
need to stay in that area.
They just need to renovate.
They need to renovate. Yeah, that's all I would say. Like
Because,
Morris Brown
you
is
know,
a historic. That's the perfect place to be
Yeah.
around the
All my-
other historical black colleges.
All my
Shout out Drumline.
all my all my AUC people, you know, they always complain like, oh, the dorm rooms, oh, this is that, it's hot, you know.
that's
stuff.
HBCU's period.
True,
Yeah.
but it's just like, why does it have to be HBCUs? Like, you know, like they paying all this money, like we can't.
I'm gonna say this, and this is like a way. Damn, we should probably talk about this in the
college
If for all the people out there, if you're just watching just the Atlanta episode, go back to the college life and understand that was a great episode also. And this is a point I should have said in this episode. Norfolk State in Virginia is sponsored. Well, they're state funded, while a lot of like HBCUs are private.
Yeah.
When you're state funded, that's different money.
PW, yeah. No,
Did I?
I don't know.
No, I don't think I said that.
Well,
We probably brought that up.
bring up that point, but yeah, PWIs more or less are mostly state funded or state schools.
But that's the thing. Norfolk State is an HBCU and they're state funded, and their like facilities are amazing. Like it's crazy. But the thing is, it's that HBCU pride where it's like, nah, we gotta stay private because if we get the state to do it, that's gonna take away our culture. But sometimes I think about like
regulations that you gotta adhere to
Yeah.
once you take state money and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Certain test scores you gotta have, I believe. You gotta have certain minority rates and something like.
So the question with that is, do you think Morris Brown should stay private or go to the state?
Stay private. For now, they gotta stay private in order to open back up first.
Yeah.
It's
Okay.
like you gotta transition. Like same, but I think Morris Brown needs to first stay private, get back up and running, and I think the whole AUC together should go in as a whole state funded thing.
Mhm.
Because I believe that all of those schools, it wouldn't make sense to just have Morris Brown State and have one nice Morris Brown, and then the rest of it still kind of look. Because if y'all don't know, if you ever go to the AUC, like I love the AUC and their like the campus life there and the people there are amazing, but the campus itself is it's an old church.
Can you say
know
what the
Clark
AUC stands for? For the
Atlanta
people that don't know.
University Center.
Okay.
So, but yeah,
For those who
because I
didn't
know.
I said for those who didn't know.
Oh yeah. But yeah, the like Clark Atlanta is an old church.
Yeah.
Morehouse is
Morehouse.
how long has Morehouse been around? 180.
I don't know. I'll be honest with you, I don't know.
96,
But did Spelman get some new? I thought Spelman got some.
Oh, wait,
renovations,
no. Also, Spelman got that money though. That's the one AUC that got the money. Like,
I
look,
can't even lie about
look,
that.
You can't do the black women wrong.
Trying to get into
Spelman.
Spelman's like hard knocks. Like you gotta click codes. You gotta sign. They don't let anybody in the
Every time I
Spelman.
pull up the Spelman, hey, just meet me outside.
Yeah,
gate.
the
Like-
security over there is crazy.
Yeah.
I like that. Protect our black women,
Yeah,
man.
that's
Take the
an all
Queens.
girls school. You got to do that,
Yeah.
especially in Atlanta. So
Yeah.
Oh yeah, pretty. Yeah. Also, Spelman girls got some pretty girls.
every
Yeah.
college got pretty. I believe that all women are gorgeous. I just want to let you
I
know.
see what you good point.
I believe
Good
that
point.
all women are
Good
gorgeous.
point.
God made you your own special way.
Yeah.
That's
But
my message for
there's a
the
lot
day.
of special women at Spelman. Let me just say that. Let me just say that.
I knew somebody gonna say something. I knew somebody gonna say something. I'm like, we just gonna let
I'm like, yeah, but also there's a lot of special.
Man, shout out to Spelman.
Yeah, I mean,
Ah,
but yeah, don't they
to
but
all my
also
black
with that-
queens out there.
they take a lot of different classes. Like Spelman women might take it at Morehouse, and Morehouse people might take it at Spelman. Like
Yeah,
they,
I
it's
see
just one big
Spelman
school,
girls
basically.
take classes at like Morehouse and, I
and
see
Clark too, right?
Clark Atlanta. Yeah,
It's just one big
they
area.
be all
man.
around. Like to me, honestly, if y'all get my opinion, y'all should just make the whole AUC a campus.
But homecoming season, tell us about that though. They be going crazy.
man.
That's a
I
different.
feel like
element.
everybody.
I'm coming, Howard,
Man,
this year.
last year, cause you know my dad's Omega, and he had his people come at the they got they frat house whatever. So I had DJ for them, and that jump I was with the I'm with the old heads, but
What
that
side of
jump
town
was
was that?
that jump was lit. You said what?
Where were you at? Like what street were you on?
That was right on Morehouse. You know where
With a basketball stadium?
With the stadium.
yeah, like it was right like
Oh.
the Omega frat house. We always pass by that. That's on the same. That's over there on
What's
Joseph.
that? That's Lowry?
Yeah, that's Lowry.
Yeah. I
To
know
the
what you're talking
what the side is? To the right, yeah. You gonna see that? But yeah, my dad was like, yeah, we need you DJ. Pulled up, set up. That joint was dope. They all pulled up. Everybody had a good time. So like homecoming, I feel like you don't even gotta go to AUC, but just being in Atlanta, just pull up. Like, it's always a good time.
It's a good time, good people, good vibes.
Good music, man.
You know what? Something else I got good vibes and good music that no one ever listens to the music.
Cool.
Just the vibes. The Jazz Festival.
Man, I've been to the Atlanta Jazz Festival.
I'm so sad that wasn't this year.
That's such like a childhood memory because I went to like almost everyone.
Yeah.
And it's lit, like,
and it's always like new art, crazy things you see, and like the food truck line be amazing.
Yeah,
like, they have
that's
the
like
whole
the all these festivals.
The one on Piedmont where they have all the
Like I'm mad we couldn't do Juneteenth this year, man. Juneteenth festival is always dope too.
Yeah. Shout out Juneteenth.
You know. It's good to see that it's becoming national because I'm like I was celebrating Juneteenth for years. But then this year everybody was like, oh yeah, Juneteenth. I'm like, hey, I ain't mad at it.
I'm not gonna lie, like I didn't really know about Juneteenth till I met Dakari. You and Razar introduced me to that.
Juneteenth is lit, man.
Yeah. Next year, if Corona, this
whole next Juneteenth festival gonna be crazy. Like, I already know it. Yeah, I get some good food, man. It be some
good food.
Cause you know, there's them black owned businesses. They got them good vegetarian. Ooh man,
good food, so good barbecue.
Man, I miss Juneteenth.
Good barbecue.
But no, I think that's one thing. Like, if you come to Atlanta during the summer, like if you're not from here, you coming down here, hit up these festivals. Yeah. Hit up all these festivals, man. Like, that's gonna
just go by yourself.
Yeah, even hit
you
up.
Gonna meet people. Yeah, you gonna meet a lot of people.
Yeah. But Atlanta got a nice like culture of like artsy.
Yeah, we just got a good,
especially with the High Museum.
Yeah,
that's such a amazing place.
I highly suggest that you go to High Museum.
And they be doing it free. High Museum been very free lately. If y'all noticed that,
I didn't know that.
They've been very free. Like I don't know.
I heard they've been doing a lot of outdoor exhibitions and stuff like that.
Just
due to the COVID, because they can't have that many people. Because they was closed down for a minute. I think they're just now really opening back up.
Word.
Okay.
But I used to go to teen night at the High. That's when
I never been to teen night.
I think I tried to tell you to pull up.
I ran into it last time I went. I just ran into it because I went downstairs and I didn't know what was going on.
I've never been.
I was like, this is dope.
No, that joint used to be
like some of them kids. Like shout out to some of them kids. Like y'all some real artists.
Yeah,
like, I could never.
Ever me neither.
Try that.
Me neither.
I was like, God,
man.
It's a lot of talented people in Atlanta, man.
Atlanta. It's just the culture. It's just a rich culture. It's so much, and it's so much to offer. Like not just the trap scene. Like though, we love that too. But it's just like it's so much. So it's just like
what I'm tired of being offered right now is white people jogging in our community. That was random, but last night I was.
Oh no!
That was random. That was so random, but like last night I was so mad.
We got a few stories about that.
Last night. I saw some white people jogging with their dog, and I was just like, "Bro, I should call the cops on you and say like,
what they gonna do? Like
suspicious behavior. You're jogging with your Starbucks cup.
You do not need that right now in this community.
Yeah.
This is our safe haven. There's nothing happens to us down here. I'm trying to keep it like that.
They love jogging, man.
But, I mean, we were going to the Falcons game. We see it was a man, and he had his daughter on the bike, and it was just like we're literally driving down Josephine Lowry Like, it's literally one person over here on this side of the street, one person on the other side of the street, us in the car, them on the bikes. Everybody, we all look. You know how black people when we see some white people stuff, we all look at each other like collective black confusion.
But he didn't look scared, bro. He was like just legit biking. They had to live over there, bro. They've been buying up a lot of this.
I mean, like, cause they be in the West, like they be in the West End, they be in the West End.
Yeah. But
you go.
Go ahead.
I was just gonna say, like, I remember I was talking to somebody, my mentor that worked at a real estate firm. He was saying a lot of white people drive around in these vans and go through black communities and just have iPads out and just look up the ones that's for sale. Mm-hmm. And then say a few months later, they'll just end up buying it.
They'll buy the house, renovate it, sell it for 3 times as much.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, we got to get together just like how we do on the electric slide. I saw that post.
I did see that. I did see that. That was funny. That was funny.
You guys, I'm gonna put it in.
That was funny. That was funny. Yeah, that's what I was saying earlier. We got to buy our community back.
Yeah. Like, we gotta get the money to do it.
Yeah,
because the thing about it, like, they're pushing. We were at one point we were kind of outskirts, right? Then they pushed us into the city. Yeah. Then the city came us. Now they're like, oh, but we're tired of being out. Yeah. Let's put them back out and let's go back in because But nah, it's just like, bro, you're white, just stay out. You know,
I
like no offense, but for real.
I definitely seen that in the Bankhead neighborhood. But I just wanted to let y'all guys know that it's the last 10 minutes of the podcast, so everyone's favorite segment, the bucket segment, is coming up. Are y'all ready?
Yes, sir.
Are y'all ready? I'm not ready. There's some questions in here that I do not want.
So, if you didn't see the first episode or any other episode, the bucket segment is when we reach into the bucket. We're going to pull out a dare or a question. We're going to pull out 2, and we're going to all answer it. So, this time we're going to do a little different. We're going to get Chase to answer one, then you're going to answer one, then I'm going to answer one, then go back to Chase. Instead, we're just doing 2 on 2. All right, y'all ready?
All right, so I go first.
Basically, this is the bucket list.
This one sounds.
We're going to do a lot of dares.
If it's big, it's mine. Like.
All right. You pull yours out, too. Now, we'll wait.
Okay. Take an ugly selfie and post it on your page for 5 minutes with the hashtag the bucket list.
Bro, you gotta.
No.
We actually gotta put that on the screen. Can we do that? Yeah, we
might have to edit that. We might have to edit that. Yeah, that was me.
Yeah, take that one.
And that's not even the worst one. That's not even the worst one.
I can't even do this one because my phone charges.
We got Kareem phone. We got my phone right here. Yeah, we got. And I knew you was gonna say that too. I knew it. I knew somebody was gonna say it. I knew somebody was gonna say it, and I was like, yeah, I got my phone.
Bro.
Hey, you can do it on my page, so your phone is gonna see it.
Yeah, so again, if you don't understand the bucket point, the bucket point is to do dares or very fun activities and answer questions that we just didn't get to covering during the show.
Yeah.
You'll live once, so you might.
We live in life, man.
Don't worry, I got something for y'all next episode.
I'm coming up. Here you go. Just put it on my page.
Give it to me. Give it to me.
Yeah, I gotta do
it don't gotta be that bad.
Show the camera too, bro. Oh, well, I guess they're gonna see. Come on. Yeah, do some crazy.
No, we gonna edit it. We gonna edit it on there.
I gotta make an ugly face.
Bro, it don't gotta be that.
You gotta just be crazy, bro.
Just take a selfie, bro.
I like you said ugly, so what you
I mean, it's on. I'm not gonna be specific about it. You just do what you want to do, man.
I guess.
But don't make it look.
Nah, that looks kind of normal, bro. That's kind of normal. That's very normal.
I'm trying to play it off. I tried to play it off.
They're like a dad trying to make sure his Facebook profile is good.
Man, you know, they man, my parents be they be doing the 2-hand selfie, man. I'll be like,
there you go, bro. You gotta do something, bro.
I don't know what to do. This is your dare.
I mean, when I say ugly, I mean make an ugly face. But if I ain't gonna torture you. Make a light skin face. Make it like them light skin faces that people used to post where they have all the crazy effects. You know when you post them.
They used to be like this.
When do something like that.
That's good enough. Sorry, y'all getting out of me.
All right.
I'm fine with that one.
Pass that back. All right, we're gonna do the car next.
I feel like my second one's gonna be worse.
It's one in here that sucks, bro. I promise you I don't want it, bro.
I'll put on close friends.
Alright, go.
I'll put it on my name. This is the one I wanted one of y'all to get. Tweet your favorite Atlanta artist and tell them their last project was mid. I wanted one of y'all to get that so bad.
Funny. That's a funny one.
I don't even know. Like,
who's your favorite artist?
Who's your favorite Atlanta artist right now?
Baby,
Nudie.
Going crazy.
Really? Yeah, Nudie.
I mean, also,
I don't know, bro.
Nudie,
his last project was kind of.
I don't know, bro. Nudie might come after. He might. Nudie be out here in Atlanta. You the little homie that said, "Oh, what you said?"
His last project was kind of okay though.
I mean, I enjoyed it, especially GTA and Lifestyle.
Anyways, right?
Huh?
His last
anyways, yeah. Shout out to Nudie. I mean, like, I ain't gonna keep it up there forever.
Okay, we'll be reaching.
Alright, let's see what you get, Kareem.
Dang, where's his page? I can't even find it. What's his Twitter?
This is what I did want, bro. This is the one I did want.
What is it?
Rap or sing a hook or a verse, word for word from your favorite Atlanta.
Oh, wait for one of y'all to get that too. I told you.
Dang, I wish I got that one. I already knew that.
I don't know, bro.
But I was finna hit that Future March Madness. I know that from word for word.
Bro.
Dirty soda in the styrofoam.
I'm gonna say it nice. I was like,
Nope. You gotta say it was mid. Be like it was mid, and then put the cigarette emoji.
Bro, let me see, bro.
All right, here. I need the bucket now.
All right, bro. Let me wrap this
man, Nudie, please don't come after me. This is all dare.
I'm gonna just pick out my dare right now, but we're gonna wait till till Kari gets his
all right,
bro.
Y'all see, I'm about to tweet it. I'm
confirming for you guys.
I'm only keeping it up for 5 minutes.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
All right, bro. I'm gonna do it for y'all. Can I play the song?
No, we can't play it. You can acapella. Read the lyric. Acapella, bro. Acapella. I specifically put acapella on there. Like, what'd you get? See, I'm getting everybody.
Oh, this gonna be funny.
I'm getting everybody.
But I forgot how it go, bro.
Bro, no, it's gotta be one you know word for word, so it's not hard for you.
But see, bro, the thing with me is, I be knowing it when like the song play. Like when
then read the lyrics. Go to Grap Genius, get them lyrics.
I got it, bro. You know who it? YFN Lucci. Wonder Why. Wonder Why featuring Schoolie. How did that go, bro?
Just do the hook.
Just look up the lyrics for the song.
No, I'm saying how did it go? I got the lyrics.
You mean
right
I wonder why? No, go to Rap Genius so you can see it all. Go look up the song.
I mean, bro, you just give us 4 bars. Give us 4 bars.
Bro, I just want to see.
We're running low on time, so
yeah, we are.
How it go, bro?
You talking about I wonder why you talking about that song?
Nah, I wonder why the sun don't shine every day.
Yeah, we talking about this.
Damn, I can't say
it. Oh yeah.
Damn, bro. All right, American Idol in this. I wonder why. I wonder why the sun don't shine every day. Yeah. I wonder why. I wonder why
the sun don't shine every day.
Yeah.
I wonder why
gotta say. Yeah. All I gotta do is have faith. Let my niggas never lost faith.
I never lost faith.
Yeah. I pay my dues.
Pay the what?
It'd be crazy when Schoolie be coming in, bro.
Boy, what? Really But that was my shit,
bro,
my ninth grade.
You got 1 more minute.
That was my shit, my ninth grade year,
pull
boy.
your question out.
I already got my question.
All right. Pull yours out, too.
And I wrote it, too.
All right, guys.
I'm getting everybody.
The question says, do an impression of your favorite Atlanta artist. Is Plies from Atlanta?
I don't know.
I think he's from Detroit.
Nah.
I thought he's from, like...
Nah, he's from Florida or somewhere else.
I thought he's from Florida.
Yeah.
Who's a good person?
What'd you say? What was the question?
Do an impression of your favorite Atlanta artist.
Do T.I., bro. All you gotta do is big words.
I percent upon the cat.
So I just want to pontificate to you guys. The end. God. I put myself in the eye
with his glasses.
Oh,
wow,
God.
Chase.
T.I., it's all your fault. Come on, Tip.
But that's how you knew he was talking shit about it. T.I. always know, bro. He always know.
I just want to let you guys know, I got to put the glasses on to pontificate this extravagant illusion of a conversation to the general mass of people out there. The word of the day is salutatorium. I don't know why, but it's a big word.
Bro, they man be saying everything. I don't even think he be saying water for real, bro.
Water.
H2O.
H2O. Give you the chemical composition.
Bro, I don't even know what my tweet sent. I don't know where it went.
All right.
I swear I put it up.
What's your next one? We'll put it up there.
First word comes to mind for Fulton Industrial Waffle House. Go-to meal. Oh, we kind of already talked.
No. What's the first word that comes to mind for Fulton Industrial? We probably cut it differently.
Word. Yeah. First word that comes to so many words.
I got one. I definitely have one.
But honestly, Backstreet, because that's just the ultimate back way to go.
Backstreet?
Yeah.
If you guys are just
Mine's a prostitute.
If you got
what? I know.
I didn't know that's what we was doing, but
I know. That's what I didn't want to say.
You guys out there,
that's what Fulton Industrial is, bro. Come on now.
Oh my God! For you guys that's just out there tuning in, Fulton Industrial is basically a road on southwest of Atlanta that these two basically grew up on. I didn't grow up on it. Just letting y'all know out there, just to give y'all some context. So, Kari, what's your last?
Bro, I'm really trying to figure out where
what's
this
the last
went,
one,
so it don't get me later.
Waiting on you.
All right. Well, I think we kind of answered this one. It says go-to meal. Right, I'm gonna pull one more. Okay. Describe a time you got finessed in Atlanta.
That's it. I forgot I wrote that. I forgot I wrote that.
I don't think I got any time.
See, you get the what? Like,
no, I don't think I ever had.
Everybody got finessed in Atlanta. It don't gotta be nothing big.
If you can't answer the question, you gotta pull out another one.
That's the last one.
I'm trying to see, bro.
I think that's the last one.
That was the last one?
Yeah, because I don't think you wrote none.
Nah. But I don't think I got no time to get finesse, bro.
Oh, so you got a freebie, huh? I got something.
Y'all ever got finesse?
A lot of times.
Yeah, it's Atlanta.
But I'm telling you, bro. I don't think all the time. Let me see. The thing is, people be hitting me up, be like on them scam shit, but I never like respond. I don't think I got in one time, bro.
You can't think of anything in high school, any other time you ever gave, like nothing. Anybody kind of.
Mom may finesse you out of $20, nothing.
You know what, bro? It's not that big, bro, but like,
he
a rapper now. Shout out Lito. Carlton.
Oh yeah.
Bro, he a rapper now, but we was on the same basketball team, bro. And I remember, bro, I got these 5 basketball shorts. I was playing. I was like, bro, yeah, you can wear them real quick because I had some other shorts. Recently, he posted a basketball video. He still got my shorts from 5 years ago, bro.
5 years and now he still got your shorts.
And then I think one time I asked him about him, he's like, bro, I think I got these myself, bro. He ain't ever bought them shorts, bro.
Nah, them your shorts.
But nah, bro, I don't think I ever got from them.
Let me screenshot this.
Oh my god. Well, on that note, Curry losing his shorts, not getting really finessed, me doing my best impression of T.I. Take us out, Curry.
And that's it for the bucket list. Thanks for watching today, man. And once again, I'm Money Green KG. To the left of me, Rockstar OZ, Jason Mill, or better known as T.I.2. We're out.
Peace.